Alright, this is my honest review about this Gaomon tablet, and because of its honest, I have to say I didn't know that brand exists. But basically Gaomon reached me and they said they can send me their tablet so I can test it, and I have to say that I'm very happy with some features of it, even if I didn't know it before. But also there are some things needs to be improved in my opinion. So let's jump into the video. Let's unbox the tablet first. We had the tablet nicely wrapped, and after the protection layer we had the stand, a double USB cable, an HDMI cable, USB-C cable, cleaning cloth and the glove, pen and the pen holder, and different type of power connections. It was a nice unboxing experience overall. It feels quite good weight. It is not so light and not so heavy. I don't like the bezel around the tablet. Styling of it is just not for me. Also the icons of the touch buttons. Looks like a scribble, and it is a good idea as it's a drawing tablet, but when you duplicate it for 8 times it is a bit too much for me. But I like the little light coming from the triangle of the logo. It is a cool touch. The pen is very light, the buttons are a bit loose, but they work perfectly fine. The pen holder is quite cool. Stand is interesting, I couldn't figure it out immediately. Once I set up, it is not so easy to move it around because it easily changed the level, and I don't like that honestly. While sketching, I changed the position a lot and I want easily adjustable stand with the tablet. Alright, the cables are my biggest concern honestly. If you have a Thunderbolt USB-C input on your laptop or on your computer, I think you can just connect with a USB-C cable, which would be perfect, but on my new laptop I don't have this option. So I need to use the traditional way, which requires 2 input to the tablet, 2 input to the laptop, and 1 for the power. So I'm not sure if it's really that necessary. It's also fine, but my complaint to the cable is it is a bit too short. When I plug one USB to my laptop, the other one is too short to reach electricity. So I needed to use extender to manage that operation. I understand why they didn't want to give a long cable, because when you have too long cable, it is also a problem. We have a lot of cables nowadays. But this is also a bit too short, I think. Alright, I think that's the most important part, the drawing performance. And honestly, I have nothing to complain about the drawing experience. I love the crispy display. With that size and that resolution, it works really good. Display is 16-inch and the resolution is 2.5K. I like the colors, the brightness and the contrast. So the best part of this tablet is, I think, the way it works. There's no weird blurred sections or color problems. At least I didn't experience any of that. Also the pen pressure is very nice, easy to control, and it is responsive. Oh, but actually if I'm looking for something to comment on, I would say the slippery feeling. There is the glove in package, so it helps. However, it would be really nice to have paper-like feeling. Maybe there's an option to stick a screen protector. But again, the display crispness, brightness, and the contrast is all very good. I use mostly Photoshop and Viscom nowadays. If you don't know, Viscom is an AI tool that you can try, and if you are not confident with your Photoshop skills, you can learn directly from my online courses. More details on my website, berkaplan.com. I tried different brands of graphic tablets and each of them require a different driver. And I usually experience problems when different brands' drivers are installed all together on my system. So if you are using another brand, and if you change it to Gaomon, or from Gaomon to another brand I guess, be sure to uninstall other brand drivers. Also contact the Gaomon support team if you face any struggle. I have positive and negative opinions about this tablet. The negative ones are mostly about the physical stuff like the cable and the stand. And the positive stuff is about how it works and the display. I think it is the more important part. Having high resolution display gives really good drawing experience. The pen is quite close to the drawing and I really enjoy that part as well. So if you don't mind the physical things I mentioned, the rest is totally fine. Graphic tablets are in general tricky to pick because there are many brands out there and you cannot try them all. So I hope this video was helpful. If yes, please like the video and subscribe the channel for more car design content. See you in the next one.